You are a tiny grasshopper, but a ninja knows no fear. Good lord, this manual is terribly inappropriate. We're not going to be reading any more of the Shadow Warrior manual. It's, well, frankly, I suspect it's not appropriate. We'll start a new book next time. Today, we're going to be playing video games. Hey, Dangerous Dave, welcome in. Great to see you. Yes, we'll be playing Karateka today, which is a very old game, actually. The original was one of the first fighting games ever, and I tried it years ago. I wouldn't say it's aged especially well, but, you know, early 80s. I wouldn't say it's aged badly, but compared to later fighting games, it's a little harder to play. And, oh, it was the first rotoscoping game. I don't think I knew that. It was developed by the same guy who did Prince of Persia, I know, which made rotoscoping a lot more famous in games. But, yeah, this was in 1984, and it was originally released on the Apple II. And I played the DOS port sometime in the late 90s when it was on freeware sites. But I knew it was a really groundbreaking game at the time. And I found out a couple of years ago that they did a remake of it in 2012. And I recently got that in a Steam sale because it was like $1, and I thought, I've been wanting to try it for a while. I might as well try it on stream, and we can compare the original to the remake and see if graphics have improved a great deal over the course of 30 years. Besides, I got busy with other stuff this week and didn't select a longer term game to play. Yeah. It's not just selecting a game, it's also getting it to work. And one of these days I'll try and get Mortier here to work. Yeah, I have it right here, and I've been wanting to play this one for years, but as I posted on Twitter a couple weeks ago, it will not work right in Windows 10 without graphic weirdness. So I'm acquiring a whole stack of games I just need to get working right and then play. But yes, tonight it will be Karateka. We'll try the DOS port of the original first, and then we'll try the remake, which can be purchased on Steam. And tonight probably won't be too long of a stream, because I have work tomorrow, and also my boss emailed me, after work was almost over today, and was like, we just got, important documents in. Can you, give notes on them before tomorrow morning? And I'm like, oh, sure, I didn't have a life or anything. NBD, brah. So, yeah. I'll get up early and do that crap. Do I have any big announcements? I don't think so. Just, I always say, follow me on Twitter and MySpace, as well as Twitch, to get stream announcements and other things. And let's boot up Karateka. I gather you've played this before, Dangerous Dave. Have you, any of you other guys tried it? All right. Roterbund. You may remember them for publishing Carmen Sandiego and The Last Express. Or you might not. Oh, wow. High atop a craggy cliff, guarded by an army of fierce warriors, stands the fortress of the evil warlord Akuma. Deep in the darkest dungeon of the castle, Akuma gloats over his lovely captive, the Princess Mariko. You are one trained in the way of karate, a karateka. Alone and unarmed, you must defeat Akuma and rescue the beautiful Mariko. But fear and self-concern behind you. Focus your will on your objective, accepting death as a possibility. This is the way of the karateka. He's like, go into the dungeon. Wow, when you were 4. That's so cool, Dangerous Dave. Oh, hey, this game has a track demo. It was like, put a quarter in. Oh, wait, there's no quarter slot on the IBMs of 1985. What's a Bushido? I'm not familiar with that. I feel like I might have seen reference to it. Was that... I'm guessing that was another really early, like, game from the 80s. So... it does have pretty good movement for 84. I guess that's the rotoscoping, which I didn't know it had. Oh, and check this out. You can fall off the cliff and die. The end. Now you can either be in a running stance or a fighting stance. And if you get hit in a running stance, you instantly die. I'm starting to think this game may be tough. So you have 6 attacks. Low punch, medium punch, and high punch. And then the same for the kicks. Oh, he got him. And you can only kick 3 times in a row. And you can also bow. And I think I've read that that was the first time in the history of video games that the narrative focus changed. Like, I think some people say it was the first true cutscene in games. Although, you know, a lot of people also argue Pac-Man was the first true cutscene in games. I don't know if that guy's a demon or he's just wearing a weird helmet. So maybe the strategy is let them come to you. Didn't switch to run mode fast enough. Run as fast as we can before another guard shows up. Donk, donk, donk. Ah, damn it. I didn't stop running fast enough. Oh yeah, 1 life. No continues. At least your health regenerates. Pretty minimal sound effects. But as far as I can tell, there's not much functional difference between the different levels of kicks and punches. I don't know, the straightforward ones might have slightly more range. Still, 6 different kinds of attacks. And it's, that much more character animation. You mentioned Bushido. Was that a fighting game same as this? Yeah, this one was widely ported. Even to the NES. Surprising, sometimes the NES got ports of computer games you wouldn't expect, like Maniac Mansion and Captain Comic, and this. Okay. That makes sense that Bushido would be more ninja style. Or I don't know. Maybe you'd expect Japanese style. Or samurai style. 1983. That's even earlier than this. Wow. So neat to see the really early games and how they were influential. I remember there's a computer game called Ninja too, but that might have been a little later. I should check Bushido out. Oh, included weapons. Neat. More like vigilante than a kung fu master, I guess one might say. I'm hip. I can refer to the more recent games. It looked like we got a brief glimpse of Mariko as we changed scenes, so I guess that's another cutscene. Though it loaded so fast, I don't know what she was doing. Just kind of sitting there. Come closer, you strange creature. Oh, how many guards you got, Akuma? Hey, we're inside now. Oh! Well, we just got insta-killed by a dragon, because why the hell not? Give it another round. Now that I know to be careful of flying dragons. I don't know if, it eventually becomes better at dodging your upper or lower attacks if you keep using the same one. Oh, hey, Dragon Gem. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. That's funny, we were just talking about dragons. How are you tonight, Dragon Gem? We just got insta-killed by what might have been a flying dragon. And how's your night going? You guys should check out Dragon Gem. She's I guess mostly a adventure and puzzle game streamer. But she does all kinds of them, from the famous to the obscure. And her streams are always fun. She battles the difficult puzzles. Oh, I'm sorry your stomach wasn't feeling well, but I'm glad you're feeling better now. What was it you were playing? Oh, Nightmares from the Deep too. Siren's Call. Is that one of those hogs, Dragon Gem? I feel like I've seen that on Giveaway of the Day or Big Fish listings or something. Uncle was like, go. And the guard goes. Okay. Like one of the... Isn't it Artifacts Mundi? Is that a company? And have you been enjoying that? Got him. I figure, you know, if they've got a couple games in that series, it must be pretty good. Hey, Hairball. Oh, shoot. Welcome in. Yeah, I think you're right, you know. Dragons aren't a bad thing to get knocked out by. And how are you doing, Hairball? Sometimes he keeps walking even when I hit him. Looks like my health regenerates faster than his does too. Thank goodness. Oh shit, is the game titled too light? Like, is the background too light for you guys to see the game title on stream? I just realized that might be white. Wait, before he sends out another. Am I able to pause here? It looked like she sat up straighter. She was like, wait. Oh, because it... Is that a... Did we break it through? Is that a glass we broke through? I don't know. Oh, wait. Wait, it still says... Handful boyfriend? Oh, thank you for the heads up. As soon as we hear noise, we'll stop. I'll change that in a moment. I don't know if I can pause. There it is. Freaking dragons, or possibly birds. It might have just been like, you know, a garden variety eagle or something. I don't know. Is this game in color or is it like monochrome? No, look at their skin. It's got to be at least 4 colors, I would think. Oops. Ah. Oh. Well, at least he didn't take off too much health. Oh. Like a lot of the strategy is how far can you run before getting too close. The faster you beat the level, the fewer guards you have to face. I wonder if those are supposed to be demon heads or just animal heads, like this guy just your ordinary goat or jackal? Come a little closer. Ha, got him. Should be able to make it. And we're instantly killed again. Did I mention this game's from the early 80s? Give it one more go. I'm definitely making more progress. But you know, they don't want you to beat the game too quickly. Probably cost like, you know, $30. That mountain never seems to change position much, does it? I guess it's really far away. Oh shoot, right, I was going to change the title. Yeah, it's three kicks is the maximum you can do in a row. I guess once he gets close, then you should switch to punches. Heh, got him. I can't tell what the gesture that is you make after you defeat one. I didn't think it would be flipping them the bird, but you know, 84, 85, maybe you could get away with that back then. Yeah, before that, I mean, a fair amount of text adventures, mostly, so it would just be saying, you flip them the bird, and nobody's going to be like, well, it just hadn't taken the words flip the bird in that game. Clearly my child has been corrupted. Like also, it takes a while after you press the space bar to like go back into fighting mode for it to actually happen, so planning ahead. Dude, that guy's on a different head. I guess they have several different types of helmets. Oh, I guess we're standing just off screen. This seems like an excellent time to change the game title. I guess technically this port is 1985, but close enough. Oh, right. Also, you guys should check out Hairball, who's a fun, mostly retro streamer. Plays adventure games, and especially a lot of what I've seen him doing is comedy and horror, so. Oops. Does bowing do anything in the game? Shoot. You don't want to let him back you up against a wall. Okay, we're still ahead health-wise. Coming a little closer. Ha, gotcha. And they bow to him too. Not taking chances. I think it's just a bird. And then maybe a swan. I switch between the high and low attacks in case that has any effect. Damn it. That was close. Didn't kill me though. Like you gotta stop as soon as you hear the noise. I guess first stop running and then switch stance. Oh, sorry, Hairball lurking. I didn't, for some reason, it didn't say the lurk. Weird. Oh, well, speech chat's mostly been working, which is more than I can say for Streamlabs alerts. Jeez. Like, for 9/10 of streamers, the host command isn't working. At least when I use it. Damn it. I'll give it one more go. See if we can make it beyond that gate. Oh, well, that was one more go. Game over. No, that doesn't count. You know, I thought I remembered you being able to sometimes run to that first guard and then switch to fighting stance and kick him quickly enough so that it would instantly kill him, like before he could get into fighting stance, but I don't know. Maybe I made that up. And I think I played this like once or twice, and it would have been like around the turn of the century. Yeah, within probably a year or two either way. I wonder how many differences there were in the different versions, especially the Nintendo port. I wonder if there are many differences in the ports of the new version. I believe it was released on like PS3 and 360 as well as PC. Probably through their, oops, digital downloads, whatever it's called. I think I looked like he was pointing at the fallen guard. Ha! Doesn't seem like they can block, but they're able to retreat far enough awful fast. How simple it is. It's kind of surprising that it's as fun to play as it is. Still, probably better enjoyed in short bursts, I imagine. Ah. Hey, you never get to see them running towards you, like in the same screen. Yeah, he makes a couple different gestures, it looks like. Damn it! Okay. I guess I'll give it one more go, because I feel like I can beat that level at least. Yeah, I guess you have to stop running before you hear the sound of the bird. Akuma's pretty big. He must be tough to fight. Looks like he has quite a range. And when he points. Yeah. Kick seems a lot more useful than the punch, really. feel like there were other one-on-one fighting games before this, but I'm not calling any to mind. Like, you know, probably in the arcade. I keep being afraid I'm going to get knocked back into the last level, even though I know that's not possible. Can we kick the bird? Yes! Haha, we kicked the bird. It was a bad bird. Yeah, we're being very careful. Not careful enough. But we didn't get insta-killed. Yeah. I knew that was high. You know you're going to lose. Why put it off? There. Yep. Thought I might have heard the bird. Yep, and just another guard. Hey. How come the gate doesn't fall down and kill you? It's almost like someone's controlling the gate. I mean, they probably are. Maybe if I can trick it into closing. Yeah. Oops. Ah, blast. That is how you do it. I guess you have to trick it into closing and then run forwards. Well, that's probably enough of that. I know you guys are eager to see the slightly more colorful remake. Let me see. Oh, I should probably change the stream category too, since they actually have listings for both games. So it won't take a minute. Yeah. Assuming that's the right one. It'd be funny if I like swapped the two karatekas by mistake. Here we are. And actually, this one has problems running on some modern PCs, but I found out, I think it's a DirectX problem, so if you run it through DxWind, it works perfectly fine. I say that, and then I double click, and then nothing happens. Probably just taking its time. Oh, there we go. Engine's made in the Unreal something or other engine. It'll probably take up quite a bunch of our resources, but that's okay. Excuse me. This game also has a fun trailer on the Steam page, which very much feels like a 90s gaming commercial. I think it's really weird and kind of a shame they didn't include the original with the Steam version. It seems like it would be easy to do. I mean, through DOSBox if something else. Maybe it's a rights thing. Oh. Controls. Oh, you can bow in this too. Have any of you guys played the remake before? What are the settings? Yeah, I probably shouldn't mess with anything. Yeah, I feel like it didn't get, it never become that well known. Which, you know, they've remade or rebooted half the games ever made, it seems like, so shouldn't be that surprised. High atop a craggy cliff, guarded by an army of fierce warriors, stands the fortress of the evil warlord Akuma. Deep within his palace, Akuma gloats over his lovely captive Mariko. 3 suitors set forth to rescue her. The first is her true love, the second is a righteous monk, the third a loyal brute. Only one can succeed. This is the way of the karateka. So what I'm hearing is 3 lives. No dialogue, just like the first game. other one. I guess basically. Gain strength from Mariko's flowers. Hey, there's the bird. Avoid getting hit to stay alive. That checks out. See, he's okay. We don't kill anybody here. And basically you have to block them and then attack. Didn't even see the flower that time. Chi full. Space to stun enemy. Fight well to build up chi. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess there's not showing the prompts anymore. True love. Oh, I guess you get a bonus for each time you make it there with the true love. Oh no, the stream is choking? Oof. Ah, thanks for the heads up. Wonder what I can do about that. Music's giving me cues. Oh, this guy looks tougher. Oh, and he laughs. I think he's a boss. Oh, wait. Oh. Found a lot of good that she did. Temptation is to block faster. If you block as fast as the music. And we kicked him off the bridge. Poggers. Flower, yes please. And we can bow. Save my G, thank you. Ooh. Ooh, it keeps telling me every time there's a flower. I kind of like the shifts in perspective too. I hear the bird. Jeez. Bird is fast. Oh, there it is. Ooh. And once again, I am killed by the bird. Is the stream better now in terms of chugging? Hopefully. Oh, I guess this is right after where we were. Oh, don't get up on my account. Or do. Very acrobatic monk. Oh, good. I wonder if that's it, like the game, like taking up too many resources and making everything slower. Ooh, 4. Man. Ah, thanks. That's what it's gotta be. But you wouldn't expect for a game that's... Wow, 10 years old now. It actually is 10 years old. Oh, thanks. It's... Ooh. No worse when it's not. When it's the actual gameplay, I guess. Oh shoot, wait, that was a flower. Can I go back? No. Huh. Got him. I think they have a wide variety of enemies in this one. It's like Kageki or something. Dude, I haven't filled up my chi in a while. The void. The void is gone. Is he laughing at me when I bow? Hey, Techie Rob. What's that? Oh, the lag is happening for you too. Ooh. Sorry about that. Oh my. Huh. With free processor, or what board game haven't experienced. I should look into that, because it might. I wonder. I always assume it may be something with processor or GPU not having enough space because I'm running Zoom text and OBS and the game. Well, and Edge and a couple other things. Hey, how are you doing, Techie Rob? And RDM Havoc, welcome in. Hopefully it stays unstuck once we actually get to the gameplay. Oh man, damn, the brood is, well, a brood. How's your day going, Havoc? You guys should check out RDM Havoc too. Who's... Oh geez, OBS. Can you like not be a whiny little streaming software? You guys should check out RDM Havoc, who's a really cool variety streamer, does a bunch of 1-hour streams of different games, and he's also the mastermind behind Save and Raid, which is a really wonderful charity event that is coming up shortly. Oh, that's good, Havoc. I'm glad to hear. Oh yeah, see, like I input the shout out and either OBS or Mobot is still taking its time. Being like, oh, I'll process that when I'm good and ready. Yeah. Oh shoot, that was a flower. You gotta watch for them more carefully. Yeah, it must be this game having... Oh, so you can... Was I initiating an attack too? Yeah, I think you have to use the true love all the way through to get the good ending. That's what I read. Wait, flower. It's always weird which games take up more processor power or whatever it is, because you wouldn't expect a game that's 10 years old to be doing that so much, even if this was cutting edge at the time. Because sometimes if you attack first, it does work. This guy seems a good bit harder. Ah, soul. That's a lot of chains on that one guy. Flowers seem to give you always a full refill. Oh, Steam achievement. I feel like I'm a lot readier to press buttons quickly after playing the original version. Water. Can we knock him into the water, please? I know it's only like 6 inches away, but it's still exciting. Yay, we knocked him into the water. It's the simple pleasures in life. Artium Havoc? Oh yeah, we did that legendary giveaway stream. You know, I might beat this today on the... obviously not with the good ending, but... and again, I might get wallowed by freaking birds. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, what was it you were playing today, Havoc? Ooh. have it close. At least they give you an RLQ about the flowers as well. I'm also kind of trying to press the kick button that related to the kick button, the punch button, if they were laid out the way in that the older game was, since I just played the older game so much. Oh, Neon Abyss. Isn't that guy who streams games on, like, real Abyss hardware? Or am I getting confused? Maybe that's a different Neon. All these green things around. Yeah, Neon Abyss. I don't think I've heard of that one. Well, with gestures like that, who needs dialogue? Okay. So you gotta watch the camera angles to know when you can attack without countering. Oof. Very Gungeon-y vibe. Well, you told me to come closer and hit you. Don't have a tantrum about it. I know it's partly the brute is easier, but I think it's also I'm getting the hang of it better. I haven't tried Gungeon. I'm assuming it's about guns in a dungeon. Oh, Neon Abyss is a side-scroller. Are we on a bridge? Maybe the game is just not telling us when we fill up our chi anymore. Oh, perfect. Enter the Gungeon. Oh. I haven't played that many roguelikes. I think partly because, you know, it's harder if you can't remember what the game's going to throw at you. just realized it shows you how long you've played in the upper right. Okay, bird butt. Again? Oh, okay. More gunge prawns? No, not familiar with that. I don't think I'd trust this guy when he beckons me. No, you first. No, you first. No, you first. Okay, me first. Yes, too much politeness. The true karateka knows when to be polite and when to punch someone's lights out. Okay, so they have different, like, view styles, but are really similar. Oh. That's neat that that's somewhat inspired the roguelike game you're working on. Ah, shoot. That was a flower. It'll be fun to see everybody playing it on stream when it comes out. Oh, hey! The guys in the horned helmets, just like the first game. Gotta be careful not to miss the flowers. I guess it's a lot less important playing the root as opposed to the true love. Okay. Thought I heard one. Palace Gate. There's the chain guy. Ooh, is that Akuma himself? Oh, more of a neon theme. Oh, that's 5. man. Oh no. Oh good. We gotta continue. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot we could use our chi move until I press space. There. Oh, he's using it as weapons. Wow. Cool. Huh. Ooh, man. This guy's... Oh, you just gotta keep blocking. That eats away at our score, but we can still keep going. Oh yeah, I'm sure lots of people will enjoy a Dangerous Dave. That's basically it, I think. You gotta just keep blocking until he stops. Yeah. I take that. Don't eat the flowers, you just absorb their essence. Oh boy. Final battle with bird butt. Final, I hope. Yeah. Give it up while you can, Falcon. See if you can go co-star in a Star Fox game or something. Ooh, perfect. He's just napping. He'll be fine. That's how the brute bows. Ooh, guess this is Akuma's right-hand man. He's fast. The bird. Yeah, he was just taking a nap, putting his feet up, you know, after a long, hard fight. You wouldn't, you know, actually hurt a bird. Just, you know, punch and kick one 5 times. Oh, Mariko dropped some flowers around Akuma's palace. Yeah. Maybe I could have done more damage if I'd saved my chi attack. Besides, the main strategy is don't worry about blocking too many times in a row. Even if it means you get one hit less. Oh, good. I've got enough points to continue one more time after this, though hopefully I won't need it. Yeah. Is he going to turn into like a giant monster or something as a final form? Oh. Okay. No, he's staying down. Mariko is grateful for the brute's recovery, but he's not really the love she dreamed of. Try for the next step on Karateka Mastery. Rescue Mariko with a suitor who will make her even happier. Okay. So we did beat it, but we didn't get the good ending. Okay. Yeah. Pretty fun game. Yeah, it's not super long. I can see myself replaying it sometimes, trying to get the good ending. It's worth a few bucks. And plus, it's just really cool to see, the same guy who made the original in 1984, like, heading up this team and reimagining it in 2012. It's always cool to see what the original developers will do with it again in a long time later. Yeah, but I feel like this is more an aesthetic choice not to have voice actors, because the Liquid Software is a decent-sized company. Like, they're the same ones who did Streets of Rage 4 and a few other, like, well-known games. Did they do the new River City or Anthem series game? I don't know. I think it was more like they were trying to keep the feeling of the original, which didn't have dialogue, and you don't really need it. You can get what they were saying from those grunts. Thought they could have made the cutscenes even a little longer and more involved without dialogue, but that's just me. Well, thanks, Havoc. Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish the credits before we end the stream. Besides, somebody might want to redeem a channel points reward, such as unsealing a new game or something. Quite a few people. Huh. They got a trademark to the name. That's nice. I would have thought someone else had it, but who knows? Sometimes the rights get confusing, other times it's pretty simple. And I'm gonna sit here and watch them go through another time. Are you sure you want to exit? Yeah, I suppose. Well, and that was Karateka, the remake. Oh yeah, we got a redemption for reveal an unsealed new game. I might have been kind of dropping hints about that. Thank you for the redeem. Next week's new game will be Microsoft Encarta 96. Not just kidding. Oh, wait, let me change views. Kind of important. So I was thinking we should continue playing horror games, but also that we should play, start a series of games, because there are so many series of games that we want to play eventually. And I was going to play the entire Blackwell series, but I decided not to transfer them off of DVD-ROM onto my computer before I left to come back here. Don't you mean you totally forgot before you left? Shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion! Did it on purpose. Doesn't know what he's talking about. So, I already had one game in this series, and then I saw the first game in this series. So I was like, yeah, let's play through Delaware St. John. This was a series of point-and-click horror games started in like mid-2000s. I think it was supposed to have like 10 or 12 parts, but so far they only have the first 3. And there hasn't been a game released in more than 10 years, so they should probably get on that. There are a lot of developers who should probably get on that. And interestingly, this brand new DVD-ROM copy, or DVD copy, or CD copy in a DVD-style case doesn't have a rating on it anywhere. And I know the game was originally released through one of the publishers just under the name Midnight Manor, or Curse of Midnight Manor in the US. See? No rating. So I wonder if this one was from directly from the publisher, either before it was widely published or like a re-release. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, I wonder if it has a manual. That would be cool. Shrink wrap does not want to come off. And here we have it. It's, oh well, just a CD in the case. No manual. And a CD loose in the case ever since the game was manufactured 10 plus years ago, so hopefully it's not scratched. And yeah, hopefully we'll play that starting on Sunday. This is of course contingent upon me getting it running in Windows 10 and in a window no less. I really gotta learn how to use like virtual machines and get one set up. I feel like that would solve problems for half the games I try to run. Maybe not Ghost Pirates of Fuju Island. And you'll better look at the back. Ah yes, the dulcet sounds of shrink wrap ripping and squeaking and crinkling as it falls to the floor. I think for all I know, there are actual ASMR videos about that. So yes, that's what we'll be playing on Sunday. And Yeah, that's pretty much all I had planned for today. I know it was a shorter stream, but yeah, we got through both the games. Well, we didn't beat the original one, though. That would take a little bit more practice, I think. But it's, yeah, fun to compare the two and, yeah, see the old one reimagined in the new one. And, yeah, I would definitely recommend the new Karateka to people, especially on a Steam sale, since, you can beat in 30 or 40 minutes, not necessarily getting the good ending, but beat it. It's worth a few dollars, and it's cool to, support the old-time developers as they work on new projects. Yeah, what else is coming up on stream? Well, on Saturday, I'll be doing Short Horror Saturday, and I don't know, I might continue the Haunted PS2 or Haunted PS1 demo disc. We've only done like 7 games on it so far, and there are about 10 more. Or I might like take a break and do another horror game. It was like, I don't know, just to keep things mixed up. Or maybe I'll continue the Haunted PS1 demo disc this week and do a different game next week. And then Sunday we will hopefully be starting Delaware St. John in Volume 1. And if I can't get that working, well, I'll probably play a good thriller visual novel or something. And then next Wednesday, I don't know which game I'll be doing. Again, I need to find a new one to start, but I don't know. If I can't get Mortier working, maybe I'll start another FPS. Like, I might do the They Hunger trilogy for Half-Life, because I know I promised I'd do that. Or something else. Or maybe I'll ask for viewer input on Twitter. That's, yeah, just another reminder. You can follow me on Twitter and MySpace, as well as on Twitch, to find out when I'm live and what I'm going to be playing and other such things. But yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, I don't think work will be interfering with my streams any. Oh, hey, we should raid. Oh, yeah, we should raid Felly, because I don't think she's streamed much in like she took a hiatus for a month or two, and she usually isn't streaming so late, so we would almost never get a chance to raid her anywhere. Yeah, then we'll raid him next time. Having a lot of friends online you want to raid isn't necessarily a bad problem to have. What's she playing? Dying Light 2, Stay Human. Which I'm not really familiar with. But I know I've heard the name plenty of times. I assume it's about sunset. And oh yeah, and I was going to give you guys an update. I did end up getting called for jury duty, or for jury selection. So I went in on Monday, and they, had us wait until 2 p.m. And then they were like, we didn't expect so many people to come in, even though, it's required by law that they do. So, half of you can just go home and, come back tomorrow. You weren't planning on going to work tomorrow, were you? You don't mind taking an Uber or a 2-hour bus, do you? Of course you don't. It's justice. So I came back the next day, didn't get selected, went home, my jury service was complete, get to go back to work. Yay! Exciting. I like to think I have some small part in upholding the American judicial system. Yeah. I really hope it's not something serious with my computer that's keep making it slow, and it's just some of the games, along with OBS and Zoom text. I probably should look into like setting aside money and buying a decent, more streaming-oriented PC desktop. Although this laptop has an i7 processor and like 16 gigs of RAM, which you would think would be pretty good, especially if you didn't know much about computers like me. Thank you everybody for coming out to today's stream. I really appreciate you being here, whether you're lurking or chatting. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the old and the new Karateka. And heck, if we wait another 30 years, or only 20 years, maybe we'll get a new Karateka with FMV graphics. So, hope you all have a good night. Please follow me on Twitch and Twitter and MySpace. See you guys on Sunday or Saturday. And please stick around and say hi to Felly. Ooh, hardware encoding. Oh, I should look at that. Is that